Welcome back, lesson 2.5 video 4. In this video we're going to just look at the two formulas we've already talked about, recursive and explicit, and see how to identify what it is I'm looking at and how we can use them. So if a sub 1 equals negative 9 and a sub n equals a sub n minus 1 plus 3, find a sub 3. The first thing I want to know is this explicit or recursive? What I'm looking for is this a sub n minus 1. If you see that, then you know you're dealing with recursive. Because remember, the recursive formula looked like this. A sub n equals a sub n minus 1 plus d. So all that's been replaced is 3. Also, we gave you that first term. And if you're dealing with recursives, you've got to have a starting point. You've got to have that first term in order to find the next one. So to find a sub 3, I'm going to say a sub 1 is negative 9. A sub 2, I'm going to add 3. So negative 9 plus 3 is negative 6. And then to find a sub 3, I'm going to add 3 again. Negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3. So a sub 3 is negative 3. And there's that answer. Over here, I have an n minus 1, but it's not an a sub n minus 1. So this is going to be explicit. Again, remember that the formula, which you don't have to memorize, for explicit looks like this. We have a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times the common difference. Now, sometimes you'll see it written like this, and you'll know that it's explicit because it looks just like the formula. Sometimes, though, we might ask you to identify an explicit one that's already been simplified. So let's go ahead and do that. 4 times n, the 7 is still there because I'm only distributing it into the parentheses. 4 times n is 4n, and 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. When I combine those like terms, I've still got the 4n, but 7 minus 4 is 3. This is what it will look like once it's been simplified. And notice that looks a whole lot like all those equations we've dealt with before when we were graphing. Those y equals mx plus b, where we had a number here and a number here. These look very, very similar. We've got a constant, we've got a coefficient that's kind of like a slope. It's my change, right? I'm going up by 4 each time. So it's kind of like a slope, and then I've got my output and my input, just like in a linear. So that's why we're learning this right here. So now to find my a sub 24, I really just want to know what is the value of this when my term number is 24. So I'm going to go, and in place of all my n's, I'm going to put 24s. So 4 times 24 plus 3. Well, 4 times 24 is 96 plus 3 is 99. So a sub 24, the value of the 24th term in this pattern, is 99. Do not try and sit and count out to the 24th term, guys. You will make a mistake. You'll count an extra one or skip over one, or you'll accidentally add 4 somewhere and then 3 the next term or something like that. Use the explicit formula. It's a powerful tool to have in your tool belt. All right, so let's go ahead and let you try a couple. Make sure you check your answers. Ask us questions if you need it, and we'll see you on the other side.